following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Well, we go to the club.
Yeah,
Start there.
exactly. We're going to have to find a way to get there, though. We don't have a car.
Walking.
How
It
far
will take
is it?
quite.
It's...
And we don't have the money to pay Paco.
No. Also, every time we, use the services...
What?
Never mind. Well, it doesn't necessarily go the best for him.
He had a perfectly fine time last time. Well, okay, not the last time, but during the mission with the four houses, had no problems. He actually made out real good that night. We didn't use him as often.
Let's just go. The sooner we get there, the sooner.
Pretty much just a north walk. You can go through South Night City, north into the University District. It's just a number of blocks. As you're going, I'm just going to. You will of course be shot at numerous times by various people, and I'm just going to calculate how much damage you will take each from the accumulated shots as you scamper from cover to cover. 5 damage apiece.
And nothing off the armor though.
Like take one off your armor because you got hit. Well, actually, only take things off your armor if 5 damage is more than your armor. Because if it doesn't,
We only got to
nothing happens.
concentrate on 5. So
Remember, your armor only deteriorates when you have more damage than your armor. Otherwise, it stops the damage.
Yeah. So, our armor will just stop the damage.
Okay, that's cool. In which case, you just take a bunch of hits.
Sick of getting shot at.
Then perhaps you should not be so shootable. Sorry, it is tempting. Wink.
Why'd you wink on that one? Because it is.
I was being a deception.
She actually doesn't hate me as much as you think.
I am incapable of hate. I
don't
have no
think-
feelings.
I don't think that's true, but okay. Is it night time when we arrive at the club? Or?
Yes.
I'll let you do the talking. I'm not good in clubs.
And yet you dress like that.
I was going to say, you should be pretty good in clubs. Most people would spill anything looking at those. Well, it's a compliment.
Half the time they spill them. They just keep talking. Not about what I want.
Yeah, about what they want.
Yeah.
Which is you.
Breasts.
Alright, I'll rock on up to the...
The club is an isolated 2-story tall building. It is unevenly square. Some effort has gone in to clean it up, make it look good. You can see on the upper edge of the walls there's some frosted glass, and you can see green and orange lights flickering around a bit in them. The soundproofing must be good because you don't really hear anything. It's got a big green wireframe emerald gem color, like a diamond, but it's green. On the wall there's a bouncer out front, and some could be in the University District. It's a little more patrolled by NCPD, things like that. There is a car out front currently. This is a very nice looking club. So Roger rocks on up to the front door and goes to open it. Bouncer's just big hustle, great big broad shoulder, football gorilla in a suit type, triangular, trapezoidal head, neck, shoulders combination.
I'm sorry, my good fellow, you seem to be blocking my way getting in.
Yeah.
Why not?
This club has a dress code, sir.
And I don't meet it?
Yeah, a light armor jack is hardly tasteful, sir. You will also have to tie your hair back or do something with it. And to wear a tie.
But I'm a rocker boy.
Of course, sir is.
You don't know who I am, do you?
No, sir, I don't. I'm deeply sorry. You are speaking to wanted nobody Rogers and Burghsomething. Sorry, who? You'll also have to surrender any weapons.
So if I surrender my weapons, I can come in without the tie?
No, with the tie. I'm sorry, sir, but the Emerald does have its standards.
Look, I'm only here as an investigator looking to find some info. I don't plan to hang out in your club.
I'm afraid that's a little irrelevant, sir.
Yes, Roger, you should put a tie on.
I don't have a tie.
Madam, I'm afraid you are also inappropriately dressed for the establishment.
What, not enough skin?
No, a little too much.
Whoa. It's the first time we've been told that.
Also, again, armor jacks and weapons are forbidden. And also, you will have to wear a tie. Clearly joking about that bit.
How about I just wear a tie?
I'm afraid that would be inappropriate, man. Again, the too much skin. The Emerald is a reserved establishment. I will hold your clothing out here. It is unlikely they will allow me in.
But you're probably right.
Yeah, but I still got to find a tie.
Oh, we can provide you one, sir.
Oh, you can.
Yes. Bow or string?
Bow.
Very well. It's a clip-on. And a
Of
hair
course,
tie,
because
sir.
Americans don't know how to put on ties.
Indeed, they do not, sir.
Smile.
And a hair tie for your hair, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, this is good.
I will hold your weapons and armor, Jack. You can trust me. For a given value of trust.
I trust you, Victor. What's wrong?
Nothing. However, we may have to find you some more clothing.
Well, you want to go in and I'll go find some more clothing.
Okay, then. I'll be in touch.
We'll get back to you. We'll follow Jess. Jess and Vector head off down the street and eventually find a trendy clothing store. Warm subject.
I don't have the cash to... I don't have the 80s to buy anything here.
We have a small amount. Perhaps we will find something appropriate.
Let's find something.
Just expect her to smash her hand through the display window and grab something off here.
It's against the law.
I know.
Woohoo. Yay.
I need something to wear at that fucking club down the road.
Of course, what a sellout. Naturally. Here, this will do. 12
He's done
eddies,
this before.
12 eddies, bureaucrat.
Eat me.
Couldn't pay me enough.
You could afford it. At least I'll give them the eddies and get changed.
There we go.
How do you fit into these things?
Step in the neck hole. I mean, I don't fit into things that small.
I know.
Especially across here.
Just wearing it over your clothing.
No, I have to take the jacket off and clothing.
And the other one. And the weapons. Thank you. I have all day.
Let's just get this done.
Go back. Oh, that's much better. Your friend is inside.
I've changed my hair to neon red, the bright.
Oh, and ma'am, you will have to keep your hair in NTSC colors.
What colours are they?
I believe you can't go past, and he'll give you some X values.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I go half a. Just
After you pass them, you just go up.
no. I'll change
You go back down to the maximum threshold, then you just go.
Yeah.
just enough that unless they're really looking.
Oh, okay. So you're going to do it after you pass them?
No.
Just go up one?
Because I'll get kicked out. So, but if I walk in with just
Inside the club, it looks like the 2020s again. Everyone is really well dressed here. It's nice. The wait staff are trendy, but smart. Not casual, though. Up on the stage, there's a jazz trio. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. But since you joined the Nomads and took yourself out of my hair. The club is nice. There are people sweeping around the floor. Roger's a little taken aback. This is a classy establishment. He's never been in one before. Jess joins him while he's just standing in open mouth awe.
Cool.
This amazing place.
have you found anything?
Of course,
I feel like it's going to cost me 10 eddies just to speak in here.
Let's just find somebody.
I was going to go find a bartender.
The Emerald is an old-time jazz club. Executives and corporate employees alike drink leisurely around, smoking, listening to the cool music.
Actually,
It's moderately full.
either the bartender or the most harassed wait staff.
You go over near the bar, there's a guy there in a sort of a long pea coat. He's got a fedora on. Thick smoke coils around his lips. He's like, "Well, listen, pal, if you're not going to give me the kind of information I want, then perhaps maybe I'll just take a look round back, see? Maybe have a look at your books. I'm sure the owners will be pleased to know that you're keeping up to date with everything." "We have nothing to hide from anyone, officer." "Yeah, sure you don't. Keep your nose clean, pal." What's everybody? "Ma'am, that hair's one shader over the maximum." "Thank you. Keep your nose clean."
So,
I guess they'll let anyone in here these days.
I guess they will.
And that's when I saw her. The smoke haze-filled room did nothing to hide the vision of her heavenly form. The dulcet tones from her saxophone cloying in my ears. I knew I wasn't going to be leaving as soon as I thought. Maybe I'd never want to leave, and a part of me never would. I could see a clear space near the stage. Clear of people, but filled with a kind of melancholy the lonely soul could only have in this city. City of dreams. More like the city of nightmares. As he just wanders over and sits down.
Was he having an episode?
I knew that I had to leave and see a ripper. My internal monologue was busted, but I didn't care.
He's broken.
Aren't we all?
Broken in the heart. The sleazily dressed trash couldn't have spoken any clearer had he been a well-dressed sage on a hill. The aesthetic monks aren't just bald, wearing robes.
He is right though, that girl with the saxophone's a fit bird.
If only she'd find a way to fit into my life. But that was just the smoke talking. Smoke, like my hopes.
Approach the bar.
Maybe you could pump her for information.
What, a saxophone player?
It's even worse than what I just said.
Bartender looks at me and says, "Oh, hello! Well, I haven't seen you in here yet. Those glasses are lovely,
Thanks.
might I say. I think you want something old school and smoky, right?"
Do you fit into both categories?
Oh, you! Oh, no, I'm not on the menu.
Sorry, Roger.
It's not my type.
Oh, Roger, spicy. Anyway, what can I get you to? You're an interesting couple.
Information.
Oh, just what's on the menu?
Wayne Lafitte on the menu.
Single malt scotch on the rocks. I didn't realize he was back. Are you the new bodyguard?
Bodyguard.
Yeah, you quickly pour malt scotch on the rocks. Here's your... Yeah, just tell Mr. Lafayette, sorry about the last drink. The scotch was a bit off.
The last drink? What do you mean?
Well,
it
he
was
always
off?
gets his regular.
What was off with the last one?
You know, it wasn't a good bottle. Yeah, that's what naturally it's on the house for him. I'm so glad to see him again. It's been a while. He's normally in every few days.
What, did he get a bit sick off the last one?
Oh, yes.
Oh, what happened?
Discretion prevents me from discussing the messy details.
Well, I mean, you don't need to go into specific details
It
about.
was very bad. He got quite ill.
Did he have to go out back and or use the facilities?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was in 2 nights ago with his bodyguard. You know, that terrible Oslan. But I didn't say that.
His bodyguard.
Oh, he's in every other night with Oslan. Always gets his regular.
And they both left together at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
You saw them go out yourself.
Oh, no. But our bouncer did.
The same bouncer who's on tonight.
Jed Morgan. Oh, no, not the man out there now. Jed comes on a little bit.
Oh, so if I just wait a little bit longer, he'll come in and I can have a chat with him.
I know, it's easy to be starstruck after all. It's Jed Morgan.
Oh, yeah, he's a big deal.
You can roll a cultural knowledge if you want to know who Jed Morgan is. Just gonna be a minute, alright?
We'll wait.
Yep.
How long they played us.
43 centimeters. Anyway.
So, so who, what happened to, why did the bottle of scotch did it get mixed up with the wrong one or something?
I think one of the other bartenders might have done a little pour back, which is absolutely not something they should.
Oh, which son of a bitch sod did that?
Well, I don't know. I just suspect someone may have done it at some point. It's the only answer I can come up with.
Well, what bartenders were working that night when he was on a couple of nights ago?
Oh, I mean, I don't even know that's when it happened. That's the problem. Not a lot of people want mulled scotch.
But still have the bottle?
Oh no, I threw that right out.
Tip it down and sink.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody knew that he was the only one that drank from that bottle.
Oh, he's not the only one, but it was his regular. Mm-hmm. All the staff know. He comes here so often.
Did anybody else drink from it that night?
Ooh. Oh, I think Detective Conrad might have had a scotch. I see you know him.
Did he always talk like that, or was this after the scotch?
I, of course, would never comment on a client.
Wait, so does he come in regular as well?
Oh, I would never comment on a client. But yes. The Emerald boasts a long, prestigious list of highly successful and amazing people. And only the best performers. After all, you two are here.
Well, yeah, you were standing in the presence of one of the greats.
Oh, I know. Roger Sid Bergson, formerly of Roger and the Solos.
See, he's a man who appreciates his music.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've been in here. Though, have I met you somewhere before?
Oh no. Your reputation precedes you. And of course, Jess. No longer a ripper. Terrible loss to the community.
It is what it is.
Although, you'll be glad to know that FixerNet has both of you at an approval rating of 7. On the way up.
Do you know if Mr. Lafitte came here in his own car, or...?
But usually gets dropped off by his corporate limo.
And then picked up by it as well?
I don't actually know. I'm usually very busy by the time they leave.
We'll have to have a chat with the bouncer.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for him to show up.
Which seat is he normally in?
The bouncer?
No, Lafitte.
Oh, he usually takes a private room. I don't know why you would want to do that. You can't hear the music so good in there. Although, private room.
Is it just his private room, or can anybody...
Oh, anyone can rent them.
Have they been rented since?
Oh, we rent out our private rooms all the time.
Oh,
They're cleaned regularly. Scrupulously clean as the Emerald.
Of course they are.
So can I get you a drink?
No, I'm working.
Oh.
Don't suppose we'd be able to have a look in one of... Well, no, that room.
Room rental's 35 eddies an hour.
Oh, we don't want to rent it, we just want to look at it.
Well.
Still, it's the same price.
And I can't remember which one he was in.
Oh, okay.
Do you, by chance, remember who else used that room that night? No, I'm not saying at the same time, but possibly.
Like just beforehand, maybe.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
I'm trying to do it again. You wouldn't know who may have used the room around the same time. I'm not saying at the same time, but around the same time.
No, I'm sure I wouldn't.
You don't have it on record, I suppose, and you...
Of course we wouldn't violate the privacy of our clientele like that.
You don't even have money to fucking try and buy.
Well, you could try a persuasion or bribery check to get more information out of
We'll
someone.
try persuasion.
I feel I've actually let you go
Actually,
without rolls
you need to do
for as long as
persuasion.
I'm going to.
Fair enough. Where is... Oh, there it is. That is... 18?
Okay, how are you leveraging that bribery or persuasion?
Oh, maybe I could give you an autograph or a picture to put on your... They don't happen to have one of those things where they have the people who have been here who are famous.
Yeah, but
on
they're
them.
all like super classy.
And also it's jazz.
Yeah.
Still got to offer.
Yeah, no.
Get a picture of me signed to put up on your wall of fame.
Well, tempting, but I'm afraid I'm not allowed to make those decisions.
Just for a little looks at the books.
But the books, what? No, that wouldn't be appropriate at all.
Guess we'll just have to wait till the bouncer shows up then.
Does he normally spend the time in the back room with the same people? I'm not asking who. I'm just saying.
No, I wouldn't know or remember. We pride ourselves on our discretion.
Does he get the scotch delivered up there, or does he get it at the bar here?
Oh, yes, delivered.
And one of your capable wait staff would no doubt take the bottle to him.
You still have to find a way of persuading him to leverage that success.
I know.
Of yours. The right thing you want to know. Mr. Lafayette has a very strict regimen when he comes here, so what he does after that.
How long is he usually here for?
A couple of hours.
Every night, or just every few nights?
Every other night. Very rarely 2 nights in a row. Actually expecting him tonight, that's why I thought you were.
Well, perhaps we could deliver the his drink to him.
Well, if he shows up.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing you make sure his room's always clear for him when he arrives. You wouldn't want somebody else in there.
Oh, we would never rent out a separate room that's already filled up.
Yeah, but like if he, so he's going to come in regular, so you make sure the no other clients rent it during that time, right?
Emerald operates on a first-served basis. We have no special deals with anyone.
Oh.
17 that time.
For what?
Deception.
He appears to be hiding something.
$14 for mine.
Yeah, he's clearly hiding something.
How long's he been coming here?
Oh, I can't even remember. Quite a while.
The saxophone player.
Maya, she's very good, isn't she?
She is, yes. Does she do personal shows?
Oh, she takes requests. Mr. Lafayette always asks for his favourite song when he comes in.
To be played personally?
Oh, no, on the stage.
But wouldn't he want to?
Oh, he usually sits around for that before he goes to his room.
So he doesn't thank her later on? I mean...
Oh, I don't know. I'm usually very busy after that.
And I fully understand.
And of course, the Emerald prides itself on its discretion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Wouldn't want you to say anything that would go against their policy.
So they, like she and the others, play all night, or I guess they take a break at some point, or another band or other musicians.
Oh, we play pre-recorded music while they're on break.
Oh, okay. How long does a break usually last?
10 minutes.
And they take one between every, how often?
Every set, I believe.
Every set, yeah. How long do their sets play for?
Oh, it depends on the songs.
Of course.
Sometimes I think when they're getting a little tired, they make a set out of shorter songs to get another break in.
Of course. What is his favourite song?
I believe it is Never Fade Away. You can imagine a jazz version of that.